All right, it's Tuesday, December the 19th. This will be the last run of the year. I go on vacation the last week of December because there ain't nobody working. Sometimes you'll see them working, but not much. It is cold. It's probably about 26 degrees out here right now. It's pretty cold for me. Colder than I want to be. Tell you what, we're gonna hurry up and get back in this truck with the heater. But I'm gonna start heading to American Luxury Coach. Like I said last week in the last video, I booked these two when she called me down there in the Coe. Manheim asked me if I'd haul them. I'm gonna go pick them up real quick. Hopefully, I'll stop in Marion to get me some diesel when I get there. Last week it was $3.19. We'll see if it's any cheaper this week or if it went up. I did an oil change on the truck yesterday, and I went to Dillon to get my IFTA stickers yesterday also. But I'm gonna get going. I'll see you in Marion. If the diesel prices change, I'll take a video of it. But if not, I'll see you at American Luxury Coach. All right, we're here in Marion. I think last week it was $3.39. Not $3.19 if I said that earlier. It's $3.30 now. This is at the little truck stop that splits the road. All right, we'll see you at American Luxury Coach. All right, I'm at American Luxury Coach. Getting ready to take these two Chevrolets, the Clearwater Dimmet Chevrolet. Been there a few times. I've recorded video there a few times too. These are at priced at, they got 6-inch lifts on them. I think they're priced at $72,000 right now, and that's before the add-ons. The add-on, it does have an add-on sticker at $93,000. These are $93,000. All right, we're going to start getting on the road and start heading south. And I'll see you there. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare in Orlando. Well, coming on the west side of Orlando. I should have been at this hotel, which is Comfort Inn here in Davenport, at 420. Let's see, it's 540 right now. It is a nightmare. Before I pulled off up our American Luxury Coach, they wanted me to bring this box down. It's got some step rails or something for one of these trucks. So over there's 4. I've never stayed here in this hotel before, and I probably never will, because the exit is a nightmare. After exiting, it still took me about 25 minutes to get here. And I've been out there in traffic probably for an hour and a half. It took me about an hour and a half to go 10 miles. But I'll be leaving out early in the morning to go to Dimmet Chevrolet, which is in Clearwater. I'm ready to call it a night. I drove a lot further because I'm getting a load out of Coe tomorrow, and I'm going to try to make it up the road as far as I can go. You usually see a lot of Hanson and Atkins trucks at this hotel. I don't know why. It's probably going to be clean inside, but like I said, it's a nightmare getting in here off the exit. Now, I usually stay at the Quality Inn. That's what I was wanting to say. Quality Inn in Lakeland. And I called there, and they wanted a $100 deposit, no matter what. And I told them I wasn't doing it. All right. I'm going to call it a night and see you in the morning. I'm ready to call it a night. All right. It's just a little bit after 7:30. Well, it's closer to 8 probably. I was at the hotel this morning. Well, if I sound tired, I am. That midnight or a little bit before midnight last night, they had a fire alarm go off in the hotel that went on forever. And they had to go outside. I knew it wasn't going to be much when I booked it. I'm going to unload these, and then I'll head to Manheim to pick up 3 cars there. Hopefully I'll be woke up by the time I get there. Took about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes to get here. It started out being an hour and 15 minutes, and then as I got closer to the wait station before you get on 75, traffic started really backing up right there. Well, I'm gonna unload these two trucks here and hit the road. All right, I made it to Coy about 20 minutes ago. I got the Enclave out. I gotta go in here and get two more. It took me forever to get away from that dealership this morning. I stayed there for about an hour and a half waiting on somebody to get there. All right, I finally got loaded up. This right here is gonna be interesting. Towed this car on today's date, 12/20. I think today's the 20th. Towed the trailer on 12/20. Then he's got it blocked with another car. So here's mine. Load back to Summerville and Moncks Corner. We're gonna start hitting the road since I've been here for a couple hours. That way I can knock out some miles. I wanted to get to Hardyville tonight. I've been here a little bit longer than I wanted to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road and cut it short real quick. See you wherever I end up. All right, it's 6 p.m. I did make it to Hardyville. I had 2 more hours to drive, but it wasn't no sense in driving any further, really. Somebody beat me to my parking space. I got diesel, $80 a diesel down there at Pilots at mile marker 329 below Jacksonville, and barely had enough to get here. They got a QT across the road from the hotel, so in the morning I'll go to QT and fill up and go home. I didn't want to buy much down there because I don't like buying diesel in Florida or at Pilots. Let me get a picture of my load here. So I'm hauling the Buick Enclave and the GMC Acadia, Toyota Tundra. Toyota Tundra is a new Tundra, 7,000 miles, and the battery's plumb dead in it. So I hope when I get the, it goes to Automaxx in Summerville. I've been there the last couple, probably 2 or 3 times in the last month and a half. It's a nice truck. Well, it's got a dead battery though. I'm gonna call it a night and go over here to the Pilots beside the hotel. That's it over there. And eat at Taco Bell, or I'll get some tacos from Taco Bell and bring over here. And I'll see you in the morning. It's probably about 45 degrees right now. All right, it's around 5:30. I'm gonna start heading up after I go to QT. Over here at Pilots, I don't know if you can see that. It's $3.95 a gallon. Across the road at QT, it's $3.59. So I'm gonna go over there and get diesel. Pilots is a ripoff. And it burns so quick too. I'm gonna start hitting the road, and then I'll be up. I'll see you at the Spiritual Reader parking lot in a few. All right, I just dropped off here at Automaxx back there, the white building. Been here for a little bit. I had to wait on them to get here for a jump box, or where I could get a jump box. I killed mine yesterday trying to get this Tundra. It was dead. It has 7,000 miles on it. Well, now we're going to go to Stokes Chevrolet. If you watched my last video, I delivered there last week. Been going on a lot lately too, just like this place. They dropped these other 2 off. There's the Spiritual Reader's house. We're going to drop these 2 off in Stokes. It take me about 25 minutes to get there. Or that was about 30 minutes ago. It may take longer now to traffic. We'll look when we get there. Get you a socket reading. Need to get me one to tell me how crazy I am doing this. Alright, we'll see you there. Alright, I'm at Stokes Chevrolet. I just dropped off the Enclave there on the left and the Acadia beside the black truck. In Moncks Corner. I walked right in my trailer. Alright, now I'm going to go up here to True Auto and grab a F-150 that I booked a couple of days ago. And it's going back to Conway. Up there close to home. So we're gonna go, and I called about it yesterday and they said it was here. And True Auto, let's see, I go right out here on this road, go left and go just right up the road, maybe 2 minutes and I'll be there. All right, I drove like 3 minutes from Stokes Chevrolet over here to True Auto Recon lot. And this is all them. This is like their little back gate. They got a front gate on the road up here. There's a transport truck that pulled in. He'll have to back out on the main road up there. There ain't no way he'll make the turn to get out right here. So the F-150 goes to Conway. I got lucky. I seen it the other day and picked it up, or scheduled to pick it up for today on my way home. If you ever wonder why I pull them up, when I just got a truck on here, when I pull them up, I usually place the rear axle over that middle one. Because if I don't, and I pull it any further back, you'll start feeling the bounce up around the back of my truck. When I'm driving it, it'll start bouncing. It don't sway any, it just ain't fun to drive like that. So now I'm gonna head to Conway and drop this truck off. I'll see you there. All right, I just got the Conway, the Coastal Auto and truck, and dropped this F-150 off. Been here for about 10 minutes talking to a guy that works here. It's on the side road. That's it right there. I used to work right here beside of it. I'll see if I can take a video when I ride by it. Had a body shop. Let me back up right here, and then I'll get my camera back and show you where I used to work. Right there, this Daryl's Body Shop. I used to work there. So I just did my own socket reading after passing by that. I know why I do what I do now. They were okay people. They didn't give okay checks though. I make more now in 2 days when I'm on the road with a good run than what I did there in a week. Alright, we'll see you at home. Alright, it's right at 12 o'clock Thursday. I just got home after dropping that F-150 off in Conway. It may have been the last truck I haul for the year, since I'll be off next week. This is a pretty good run right here. I enjoyed this one. It was cold though. Even Florida down there yesterday in Clearwater was cold. Real cold for that area. At least I think it would be. I gotta put front brake pads back on this truck when I get going back, because you can feel them catching a little bit, grabbing. So I'm gonna put some of those on probably tomorrow. I'll go buy them tonight or whatever. Definitely gonna have to have them though. Well, until next time, hey, until next year. Thanks for watching. This was a year that I barely survived. It started off really bad at the first of the year. It ended up turning around, probably around, I was hanging on, and then around September it started turning around a little bit, where I can make something. That's what it's going to be though. Come back next year fully motivated, ready to go. Alright, until then.